Morning all. Sherpa in the house. Just wanted to pop on and see how everybody's doing and share some thoughts that I've been having about inspiration or lack thereof. Um, I have been lacking inspiration the last couple days. I have to say, I've not been super motivated to do anything creative or do much with my business or reach out to anyone. Just kind of feeling blah, sort of housebound, as we all are. And I started to beat myself up over it a little bit. It made me sort of sad, as it were, and unmotivated. And then I started watching some people that do inspire me, listening to amazing people talk, like my friend Nicole Magic and her amazing friends, Kaylee Dutton and Karen Dayal Devi, who are just these amazing women who work in the chakras and sound healing, um, and sort of delving into that realm to help myself get a little more inspired to get myself moving forward. And then I started looking through magazines to get inspired because I thought, well, whereas I've been wearing pants, as you know, I practice what I preach. My first video put some darn pants on people. I've been wearing pants every day, but kind of uninspired in the outfit, no makeup, no jewelry, just kind of like sitting on the couch. And I looked that way and I felt that way. So today I took all those wonderful things that I was trying to absorb some inspiration from, and it kind of clicked. I got some inspiration. And one of the things I get inspiration from was I was reading my InStyle magazine, and they were talking about at the beginning the cover shoot with Kerry Washington, who's stunningly gorgeous, and their inspiration for the shoot, because creatives need to be inspired in order to be creative. That's just kind of how we function. And their inspiration for this shoot with Kerry Washington was this fabulous woman who, when she was home alone, draped herself dripping in diamonds and went running through her gardens wearing all her fabulous things. And it kind of got me going, well, okay, it's time for me to put on something fabulous. It's time for me to get inspired. It's time for me to do something to help motivate myself. So I did just that. And let me just tell you a little bit about the process of how I got dressed today. So I never let anything stand on its own. That's just never good enough for me. If I don't like something the way it is, doesn't mean it has to stay that way. So for instance, this t-shirt, Death Cab for Cutie t-shirt, love it. Probably one of the most amazing concerts I've ever been to at Omegang Brewery. I don't know if anybody's ever been, but oh my God, you totally go. So anyway, wanted the t-shirt. It was just your basic t-shirt with a crew neck. I didn't really like the t-shirt, but I liked what was on the t-shirt. So I came home and I cut the collar off, of course, as you do, the sleeves, and then I cut the bottom off. See, that's not awkward at all. And so I had rolled edges, and now it's a t-shirt that I wear a lot more ways, and it's more interesting to me. So that's example one. So this t-shirt was hanging outside my closet, and I said, ooh, I think I want to wear that. And then I looked down, and just below that were my jackets, and I saw this yellow polka dot jobby. Well, I'd never worn them together, and I was like, ooh, that's making me really happy. Let me try that. So I put it on, and then I realized that this yellow polka dot hijabby, what didn't look like this when I bought it. It was just a jacket, just a plain jacket. There was no lace trim. There was no accents on the pockets, these buttons, this trim. It was just the basic yellow polka dot jacket. Excuse me for getting out of camera view, unprofessional at its most highest. So anyway, I loved the polka dot. I loved the yellow. It made me happy. So what I did was I found some trim in my sewing stuff, and I put some lace trim on. And then I thought, okay, that's good, but it needs a little something. It needs to, I don't know what it is. It needs a little grounding because it's very polka dot and lace and bright. So I found this little bit of trim and these buttons in my collection of stuff, and I sewed it on, and voila, I now have a one-of-a-kind blazer, but it inspires me and it's more interesting. So anyway, so two items that the way I purchased them, they haven't stayed that way. I was inspired to change them, and now I've been inspired to wear them together. That being said, then I came to mind, these earrings. I don't know if you can see them, but I love these earrings. I got them at Savers. They were thrift. I thought they were just freaking amazing. So I put them on because the yellow and the gold, and then that turquoise just pulls in some of the blue from the t-shirt. And I liked how the sort of grounded, earthy casualness of the t-shirt offset that sort of, I'm going to a cocktail party earring look. And they offset each other and they worked really well. And then I thought, well, that's good, but it needs something else. So I started playing with necklaces. So here I'm going to show you what I've done. So this is what it looks like. And that's fine. And actually, in most cases, I'd say with these earrings, I wouldn't necessarily wear a lot else. But because I'm just at home right now and I was feeling like it's not enough, I want something more. I want something more interesting. So I started playing and layering. So pulling out the turquoise and some brass, giving me different textures. So tying them in, but not matching as they go. And that was good. I liked how it added a little more interest right here down the front of the t-shirt and broke up that t-shirt a little bit. But this felt naked. So I wanted a choker, but I didn't have the exact right choker. So I found this fabulous thing. And then I just push it back like that, draping down my back. But now it looks like a choker. And that filled in all the space I wanted it to fill in, and it added all this amazing texture and interest and sparkle and shine. And this outfit makes me feel inspired. And I'm going to wear this around my house today because I can't go anywhere else really. But maybe I'll drive to the gas station. I don't know. But it's going to make me more motivated to do things. It's more exciting and interesting to me, and it puts me in a better mood. So what gets you inspired? What makes you go, ooh, that's interesting. Maybe I can do something like that. And maybe start with something in your closet. Maybe start with an accessory. Maybe move a vase from one room to the next. And then maybe look at that vase and go, isn't that a pretty color? Oh, I have a shirt in that color. I'm going to go put that shirt on. Take your inspiration and help it keep you motivated. Use that inspiration. Bring out your inner Sherpa, because style is dressing to please yourself. And that's what we aim to do, is please ourselves so that the rest of the world can see who we truly are. So that was my inspiration today to chat with you people. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Peace out.